It's coming. It's been so long. The last time I had a number 48 diecast that was recent, back then it was actually recent, was Christmas of 2020. We are now halfway through 2025, so it has been 5.5 years. Am I getting, is that right? Oh my god. Has Alex Bowman been in this car for 5.5 years? That's not right. No, hold up. 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh my, that is right, I think. No, it might actually be 4.5 because of how just New Year's and everything works there. I don't know. Either way, I have yet to get an Alex Bowman number 48 Ally diecast because the last one I had was Jimmy Johnson's last ride, which wasn't his last ride. Anyways, so I'm glad we finally have it. Even if it's on the PTC mold, I don't care. I truly do not care. My first Chase Elliott, which I think was my first Hendrick, what's you call it? English. First Hendrick next gen diecast was also in the PTC mold. I will absolutely live with this. Even though I could have bought this like 2 years ago for like $25 on Amazon, Canadian, and I would have got Gold Series. It's fine. I swear to God, if there's a major issue with this car, I am going to scream. So this is Alex Bowman's number 48 Ally Do It Right Patriotic paint scheme from the 2022 NASCAR Cup. Oh God, NASCAR Cup Series season. There we go for Hendrick Motorsports. Here's the back. I never collected any of this wave because guess what? I wasn't in America in 2022. As you can tell, this was previously this is bought from Facebook, so this thing is absolutely destroyed for some reason. This package is opening the back somehow. That's great. That's not good. Okay, let's open this up. God, I can just see that front end, and it looks so wonky, but it's fine. First thing first, here's the sticker. Of course, new NASCAR Authentics do not come with a sticker. Here's the back. It's yellow for some reason. I never understood why it's yellow. It's just ugly. Pretty cool sticker, though, actually. Anyways, here is the actual diecast itself. And does it roll? Questionable. This rear end keeps on getting locked up in there. I can fix that, actually. I have methods now to do that. I might just loosen up the chassis and then put it back. I can't loosen it. Never mind. I'll do something to fix it. Of course, this is from the BTC mold factory, so obviously this thing is shit quality, but it's fine because it's an Alex Bowman number 48 diecast. I'm going to buy another one when I'm in Daytona. I'll try and buy like that 2024 Ally car because I think that one looks pretty cool. Anyways, take a look at sponsors here. You got the Patriotic Ally logo, veteran logo on the front end. You got the Chevrolet 48 Sunoco, Hendrick Motorsports logos. Goodyear, NASCAR Salutes, 48, Ally, Do It Right, HedrickCars.com, Valvoline, Alex Bowman, the win sticker. He did win at that point. Jeez, I'm surprised I actually added that. B-Pillar Contingencies, Ally Do It Right, Camaro, Valvoline, number 48, and number 48 on top. That was quick. I don't feel bad throwing this thing around. It is old, to say the least. This is theoretic. I mean, this was released in 2023, so it's actually really kind of like a maybe 2.5-year-old car. But this thing hasn't ran in 3 years, so I guess have at it. It just looks weird looking at these PTC mold cars now. Because I don't actually think they make PTC mold cars. I think we finally got rid of it. Yeah, that suspension is cooked on the rear end. Look at that thing. He's got a broken toe link for sure. I don't think they make the PTC mold cars anymore because they have that new mold. I want to say it's the WLS mold, but I'm pretty sure that's like the old. A fuzz just went through the camera and I saw that going down. Okay, that was weird. I think that's like a really old PTC looking mold. But I'm not completely sure. I'm trying to think if I have any diecasts over here that are on that mold. Actually, yes, the Brad Keselowski car. I think this is actually on that newer mold. No, it's not, because those have black tires. This one has regular tires. This is a 2024. Maybe it's not. I don't know. That new wave, or that new mold that they have for the Authentics, it has like just black tires always for some reason. It's really annoying, but that's for a different time when I actually have one of those diecast. Maybe it's the Truex I have is like that. Whatever it is. Yeah, so finally got an Alex Bowman. That's the only reason why I bought this. If I already had an Alex Bowman, I probably would have gotten this. This thing looks kind of doggy. When I first got this diecast, I didn't actually think that they had this gray stripe here. But like you can barely see it. It is a lot more prominent on the actual race car back then. And for some reason, they made it just barely able to see. So thank you. Lionel. I still don't get how they screw up the Chevrolet front end. All they had to do was push up the hood. They need the hood decal to be longer. I can see exactly where it's cut up. It's right there. They need that to almost go higher, but they didn't because the hood decal then goes there. So I just don't understand how they made these Chevys look so wonky because of this. It almost, in a way, if I turn it at a certain angle, it almost looks like it's a late model. The Chevrolet late model, to be specific, because I don't know any other late model. These rear tires might not roll, actually. It's going to be interesting. The thing's really planted low, though. It's like a lowrider at this point. But yeah, I don't know why they always screwed that up so much. And it just... Everything just looks so cheap on this diecast, but for me, it is so absolutely worth it. I just can't believe it took me this long. I still don't have a regular Chase Elliott, though. I think the only Chase Elliott I have is his test car and his 2022 Kelly Blue Book PTC mold car as well, I think. Remember, do I have another one? I may have recently gotten another Chase Elliott, but I'm not sure. I don't actually think I did. No, I think it still is that's the only one I got. Anyways, those are the two drivers I need new paint schemes of, basically. The Larson's fine. I got 2 of the HendrickCars.com wins, and I got a bunch of Byron wins and stuff, so it's fine. And I also have that Larson Valvoline car somewhere. It should be like right here. I'm gonna find it if I can. There it is. This is a giant mess over here. There it is, right there. Anyways, but yeah, this is gonna be a short one because it's an Alex Bowman car. It's a pretty cool car. If it wasn't screwed up on the mold. Maybe I shouldn't got the throwback car actually looked really good in 2022, so I should have bought that one when I did, but I was always just like, I don't really want to spend 20-30 bucks for this Gold Series car. Turns out I probably should have, and I wouldn't have bought this. But it was $5. This is a $5 die-cast quality basically at this point now. Canadian at so it's probably like $4 American. Just think about that, you gotta get four bills out. Or if that was in Canadian, then it'd be 2 loonies, or 2 toonies. Oh god. I don't know Canadian currency anymore. Alright, that's it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I'm off.